Hi everyone, today I'm going to go through how to record on GarageBand using the synthesizer, the Alchemy synthesizer, and all the different sounds that you can explore using the synthesizer to create a composition. So we open up our GarageBand app and then we'll click Create Song, and we're going to go to where it says Keyboard, and down the bottom there's two types. There's one Smart Piano, one Alchemy Synth. We're going to Alchemy Synth. And here we have a little synth with a keyboard. Now this synthesizer, this is just one sound. It says Epic Cloud Formation of a synthesizer. Okay. And we're going to start off our composition by using an arpeggiator. So I'll click on where it says Epic Cloud Formation, and down the left here we've got all the different headings or different parts that we can use a synth for. And we're going to start with an arpeggiated. And the one I'm going to choose is one called Luscious Players, this one here. So, oops. All right, so an arpeggiator. Let's have a listen. An arpeggiator has a rhythmic type of feel to it because it plays an arpeggio or broken chord of a note, which it repeats over and over in a really quick rhythm. We can go through. It's more like a broken chord there, or just a note that's repeated really quickly. And it gives it a sense of rhythm to it. So instead of starting with drums, we're going to start with an arpeggiator. And this piece is in the key of C, so I'm just going to be playing C as my starting point. And I'm going to record this for 8 bars. You'll see a red line come up at the top when I do it. So here we go, I'll press record. Here's my introduction, and press. You'll see the red bar for the recording. We'll just keep it on C. You don't have to, you can move it if you like to, but I'm trying to keep it simple, so I'm just going to stay on C. Stop there. Okay, now you probably heard that clicking. That's the metronome, which is near the volume bar. I'll just turn that off. That clicking helps you stay in time though. Okay, that's where it's helpful. All right, so if I had a look at what I've just recorded, I'll go to the 3 icons on the left, and that's what I recorded. If I was not happy with what I recorded, I would double click on that and I can press delete and it will go, but I'll put it back because I'm pretty happy with that. After that arpeggiator layer, the next layer or next role that a synthesizer can play is that of a bass. So I have a little cross down on the left hand side. I'll press Alchemy Synth, and I'll click on Epic Cloud Formation, and I'm going to go to bass guitar here, and Agile Synth Bass is what I've got there, is the one that I like, but you can choose whatever. And like I can come up with a little riff on the bass. Remember the first note is C, so I'll probably start on C as well, but I'll play along. Let me try something else. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, here we go. I'll press record. Okay, so I can go back to my ladder again. There's my second line. Okay, so that if I wasn't happy with it, I would highlight it, delete it, and then try again. So I'm happy with that. The next type of layer that I would have is like a chordal layer. So often synthesizers can be used to play chords and also to have play melody. So I'm going to start off with chords. So I'll go to this one here. Again, go back to Alchemy Synth. Go back up to my headings. So on the left here, you've got different, like you've got keys where you can play chords. Sometimes some people like using a pad sound like that one there. Let's try dark textures. Let's see what that sounds like. See, that's like a pad sound that you could have. Or flutter one. Galactic. It's beauty. I might try that one, okay? So, and then I'm playing chords to fill it out, so it's like a harmonic layer. So let's try this one. So that's all sounding good, and it's only 8 bars, and I want to start adding a melody line in there too. But when you're doing composing, it's good to learn how to layer, you know, where you might start off with the arpeggiator first and then add the bass and then add the harmony. At the moment, I've done the 3 of them together. So I'm going to extend those 8 bars to a little bit longer. I'm going to press the cross here. I'm going to duplicate and go back to all sections. So in this part now, if I was to have a look at my ladder here, it's now going for 16 bars. And if I wanted to take a layer out, I could, or where it comes in shorter, I could highlight one of these and maybe take it out if I wanted to. But for the purpose of today, I'll just leave it in. So this is it here. The very last layer I'm going to put in is like a little melodic idea, which I'll probably start around bar 9. So if I'll just put that up to about here, 8, and I'm going to go here, Alchemy Synth. So for a melodic one, so Epic Cloud is like a pad sound, more for harmony. So this is where I could go keys or leads, where you get some, you know, which you can use. I think I might use that one. Okay, so remember in the key of C, so I can use any of the white keys if you like. And if I press play, how about I go back to the beginning? That sounded fine, so I'll go back again, and I'm coming in a little bit later for this one. And so on, okay? Now my timing was probably a little bit off from about bar 9, so I'd probably have to go back in there and fix that up. So just to play it again. So it gives you an idea of how to put a synth composition together. So once you're happy with it, then we're going to turn it into an MP3, and then we'll be able to listen to it. So we go back to the very first icon on the left-hand side here, and we press select, and there's my song there, and we're going to share it as a song, high quality. And then we can send it to whoever we want to send it to. So for us, it might be putting it on Google Classroom. It might be putting it to your Google Drive. So I'll send it to Drive, or not share to Slack. I'll send it to Drive here, and it'll go in my Drive folder, and I press upload, and it'll upload there. So I hope you have fun, enjoy it, and I look forward to listening to your compositions.